Do you know what it's like to be a remarried woman? The obedient daughter buys a lot of food for her mother. Her husband, on the other hand, instantly receives notification messages. Unread messages. In my heart, I'm not sure what my wife buys to justify such extravagant spending. When he returned home, he discovered the refrigerator was empty. There isn't anything to eat in the refrigerator. My wife hid her money and spent it on random items after spending more than 20,000 won at the grocery today. He was able to easily locate his wife's spending journal. This husband is, without a doubt, a snob. When Jae-soon unexpectedly emerged, he found an excuse to say he went to the kitchen to get some water. I also understand how difficult it is for my daughter to remarry a married guy. However, she now requires 5 million won to repay the obligation. The only reason Jae Mother Soons came was to borrow her daughter, and she couldn't say no. She went to the bank to withdraw money using her husband's card. However, the staff stated that in order to withdraw money, you must be the cardholder. Jae-soon deceived his mother by claiming that he had forgotten his password. Her husband is away on business, so it's not a good idea to bother her. That's how I've been hiding my whole life. Jae-soon remarried after having a child of his own. Jun-sik also has 2 daughters of his own, both of whom are unhappy. Auntie, please focus on cooking. We're in the body development stage right now. What are the dishes on the table? Didn't you just eat meat yesterday? You have to eat both fish and vegetables to be good for your body. Well then, let's try this dish. It's delicious. Whatever the children want to eat, I will cook for them to eat. Kids nowadays all like to eat meat. Don't even touch my desk when I'm cleaning. I really hate people touching my things. I know, I'll pay attention next time. Her sister-in-law started blaming her brother for not giving her money at this point. She doesn't even have enough money to buy the purse she wants. When Jae-soon noticed this, she urged her brother-in-law to take a seat and eat first. The sister-in-law simply looked at her sister-in-law and exclaimed loudly, "Don't you know that I don't eat rice when I'm angry?" Her flight attendant sister-in-law sent her 2 nieces a box of chocolates. And Jae-soon can only stand on the sidelines and watch. Jae-soon observed this but was speechless. Jae-soon, on the other hand, has laundry to wash and bags to organize for her brother-in-law. Jae-soon inquired about her husband's bank card password because she needed to go to the bank today and needed cash. However, Jun-sik remains enraged when he thinks about his wife spending money at the market. "If you need money, just tell me," he says. "As long as you have a valid cause, he will give you the money." Jae-soon simply shut up and went back to work. The sisters were in the room the next day, playing on the phone. Jae-soon inquired about her food preferences. The daughter was preoccupied with her phone and didn't notice Jae-soon. Jae-soon only had to reach out and grabbed his daughter's hand. Unexpectedly, the child got angry and said, "You know I like to eat meat. It's not good to eat meat every day. You have to eat vegetables too. Didn't Auntie ask me what I wanted to eat? I said I want to eat meat. So, are you satisfied? I heard that playing on the phone a lot is not good for your eyes. Can we set a time to play on the phone every day? Why do you care so much? Auntie is so annoying. Let's go out and play." And Jun-sik treats his 2 daughters completely differently. He took his daughter to a restaurant, was accidentally seen by Jae-soon's father again. Only now did he realize how miserable his daughter was. He just had to spend his own money to take his grandson to eat barbecue. Jae-soon's son came home very happy to tell his mother that it was a good day to go out. Not only can he eat meat, but he can also buy toys. Jae-soon ran out of the house, only to find out that his father was coming to visit him. She looked at her father's back and burst into tears. This woman is really suffering. Jae-soon ran 10 kilometers to give shoes to her brother-in-law. But her sister-in-law still hates talking too slowly. Jae-soon affects her dating work. Jae-soon looks at her husband's house still hanging pictures of his ex-wife. Her husband said that, because of the children, he should keep the photos for a few months. Jae-soon takes his sister to the sauna at checkout and chooses to swipe a card. On the other side, her husband immediately received the message. When he got home, he immediately asked where Jae-soon went today. Jae-soon replied that he was just going out for a walk. Jun-sik immediately understood that his wife took his money to enjoy. But he doesn't like to say it and tries to be happy. But when the daughter saw her stepmother and father happy, she was very angry. Jae-soon's sister ran to her place to borrow 5 million won because she lost money. Jae-soon just had to tell her husband about this, but he did say it. "My husband is a director. So you think you have a lot of money to spend haphazardly, but that money is all borrowed money. If you have money, you still have to invest that money, then make up for previous losses. Even so, he still took out 5 million won and gave it to Jae-soon. Jae-soon is very grateful to her husband right now. Jung-sik gave meat to his wife's parents, but it got returned, so it's very unhappy. Returning home, he saw Jae-soon's son sitting on the ground playing. He almost stepped on it and was very angry. "Why are you sitting here playing? I told her to sit and play neatly to one side." Jae-soon just told his son not to play with toys here anymore. Jae-soon tells her husband the two daughters playing on their phones all day is not good for their eyes. Jung-sik got angry and went to his daughter's room. He called his eldest daughter's name several times but didn't answer. He got angry and went to steal the phone, but he didn't expect the girl to say, "I heard that you play with your phone all day, temporarily confiscate your phone." "It's not all day, I only play on the phone for 2 hours. Let's go out and play." "Dad, do you know? Lately, you're not like our dad anymore." "That's right, not your father." Jung-sik comes out and scolds Jae-soon why she lied. The kids only played with their phones for 2 hours. Jae-soon just opened his mouth to explain. Jung-sik said she also lied when she went to the sauna last time. Apparently Jae-soon himself went and said no. Jae-soon incredulously asked her husband how he knew. Jung-sik explained that every time his wife uses her card to spend money, she gets a notification. Then he said he was hungry and cut off the conversation. Jae-soon's stepson and little sister painting toys. When the older sister saw this, she immediately asked the two of them to kneel down and admit their mistake. Jae-soon's son got down on his knees to admit his mistake. But the younger sister said she was not wrong, the boy stole the toy first. Just then Jae-soon came home. The older sister said, "She always keeps her toys alone. He also stole his sister's toys. Please teach me again." Anyway, the toy was bought with my dad's money. As a stepmother, Jae-soon can't be partial to her son. "I just have to tell my son what to play in the future. Then you go out and play." Jae-soon's son can only condescendingly nod. After Jae-soon went out to buy groceries, he returned home, but his son was nowhere to be found. Ask the sisters where the brother has gone. They angrily say they don't know. When I asked her brother-in-law, she said she didn't know. Jae-soon's husband is currently on a business trip. She only had to run alone to find her son. Originally, she was going to call her mother. But suddenly she remembered her mother who used to brag to everyone that she was remarried this time, living very happily. That's why Jae-soon doesn't dare to call his mother anymore. Finally in a small corner Jae-soon saw his son. Her son's words made her even more regretful. "Soon, Mommy." "This kid, what are you doing here? Do you know how hard it is for me to find you? I'm going to find my mother. I'm not at home. You have to go to sleep. Mom is not at home, and I don't want to stay in that house. Everybody hates me. They also don't let me eat junk food.